Welcome back to That Track Channel. It is May long weekend up here in Canada, and we are kicking off festivities at Interlake Dragway. We're here to bring you all the action, so let's go check it out. Check this thing out. This is like a 1931 Ford Model A custom built drag car. It's actually rocking a 440 Mopar motor in it. So I chatted with the owner, he was saying it's around 300, high 300, 400 horsepower mark, but it's stupid light. This thing only weighs around 2,000 pounds, so it gets up in boogies pretty good. Some big drag tires going on back here. Oh, we'll have to see it get a run in. This thing was at Cash Days before and was recently, I believe, out west and just pulled off one of the biggest wheelies I think I've ever seen. I'll see if I can somehow grab the footage to share with you guys. But this is a wild, wild truck. Look at this Volvo. This has to be the coolest station wagon you guys have ever seen. Come on, Bailey, promise me. Really now. Probably have to go talk to him at lunchtime there. Got 6-7 reaction time. And a 1099. This truck is known as the Champ. It also usually runs around with a license plate that says Mo Power on it. And I want to say this truck is around 3,500 horsepower. Now this truck as well tours all over the US, runs all kinds of events, and usually dominates everywhere it goes, and I'm sure we're going to see it put down a pass right away, or at least at some point today. This truck has done Cash Days before and is usually out at lots of events here at Gimli for testing, and yeah, it's a treat to see it run. Got some more drag cars showing up and getting unloaded here. Really unique mixture of all kinds of stuff. Check out this Camaro. Wow, this is absolutely gorgeous. As we're filming one, another one rolls up. I'd be lying if I told you I knew what size motor this is, but this thing looks pretty serious, guys. I would imagine this thing must turn some heads when it's hauling down the road. Look how cool this is. And I would assume it's probably hauling that. Let's go find the track operators to see if we can grab a couple words from them about their upcoming 2023 season.
Hi, I'm Darryl Wruck. Welcome to Interlake Dragway. I've been here racing here since 1984, and me and my wife Brandy and family took over the racetrack in 2012. We've done a little bit of maintenance up here. A couple years ago, we repaved the first 100 feet of the racetrack. We now have a couple streetcar races, a couple night races. This year, we're in 2023, we're gonna have nostalgic races, Cash days, we have 3 cash days, one in June, actually in 2 weeks, one in August and one in July. Come on out, guys. You'll get to see some of the fastest street cars in Manitoba come out to compete. August long weekend, we have the nostalgic guys. We also have the quick 16, the fastest 16 cars in the park, dragsters, cars, bikes, whatever it might be. Same with September long weekend, we have the nostalgic guys again. Admission is $20, kids 10 and under are free. Come into pitch, you can watch out, we have concession, you guys can have a barbecue, we have the grandstands down there, you can mix and mingle, there's pit passes included with the $20, you don't gotta have a separate pit pass. You can go see all the drivers, you can get interviews with them, you can get pictures of them. I look forward to seeing all you guys out here this summer. If you want to see what dates we all have, look on our website at interlakedragway.org. Hope to see you all soon. Come out and let's get back to racing.
Some of it is. Now, 440, by the looks of it, maybe had a long margin.
Guys, we got the LS powered Datsun about to do a hit. This thing's pretty known for doing massive wheelies, so we'll see if we can get some tire up action on this run. There we go. First round staging bulbs triggered. Good pass. Anthony De Palma and his Camaro. Not gonna lie, wish I had earplugs. Here we go. $39. 165 miles an hour. Here we go, guys. We got a 1972 Ford F100 pulling up on some big, big drag tires. I'm sure it's going to make a lot of noise and produce a lot of smoke. Let's check it out. truck. Very impressive.
00107. Hey, Gary, we ready?
There we go. We got Austin pulling up with his beautiful Chevy Nova. This car is just fully custom painted, and I believe this is his first pass. We're going to see how he does with it. This is Justin Wruck leading him up into the water box right now. Absolutely gorgeous car this thing is. Shutdown at the end. Still a 10 with a shutdown at the end. It's got to be pretty happy with that. Here we go, first pass on the Junkyard Integra. First pass put it in a 1342. Needs more heat in the tires by the sounds of things, so probably a bit of a longer burnout. That's obviously his first pass with this car, but it had massive, massive spin. Now here we have this Volkswagen Beetle. This is his one-piece fiberglass front end Beetle. Let's see what this thing's all about. Beetle puts down an 1175, 115 miles an hour. Here's this BMW 340i, back at it again here. So as I said, this is a B58 car, and these cars are known to make some massive, massive power. This one I think is just bolt-ons though, and I believe it's running around a 12-second time, but let's see what it does. Almost into the 11s. Got to be happy with that. Oh, that's a cool car. AMC Gremlin. You don't see too many of these kicking around. I believe these are powered by Mustang, 1102 and 1041. Here we have a Pontiac Ventura. This car is boosted LS. Now this is a fast car. I'm expecting, I could be wrong here, but I'm expecting possibly an 8-second pass, maybe a low 9, something along those lines. Unfortunate. Yeah, that car is a rocket ship.
Rocket hits orbit at 1024 at 132. From Whitler, Manitoba, sponsored by Competitors Edge Engines and that's a 1985
There you go, 460 cubic inch LS, boosted. Let's see how it gets down the track. S10 puts down a 906. 151 miles an hour, nice solid pass. There you go, we got a old 68 or 69, maybe 67 Camaro SS, about to do a hit. There you go, 68 Camaro. Going down to 988.
And we go to 98 at
135 miles an hour. I think this is a C43, looks like. All-wheel drive. Should do pretty good. Yeah, it's a C43. So these cars were, I believe, from factory around a mid to high 300 horsepower mark. Really great trans in these cars too, so I mean they shift really well, and let's see how it does. I'm sure it's probably stock or close to it. At 106 miles an hour. Sponsored by Sponsor Air, racing in the MSA Performance Lane. We got Jack Littlebrand out of the Dominion City, Manitoba, driver 2016 Ford Mustang GT, sponsored by dipping into the nines. That car is supercharged too.
From Manitoba in his 1969 Plymouth Satellite, racing in the MSA Performance Lane. Hayden Hook out of East Selkirk, driving a 1967 Chevelle, sponsored by G&L Salvage. 175 reaction time as the Chevelle just passes the Satellite. And we have a 1023 at 130, 1282 at 105. Hi, my name's David Meyer. I'm the voice of Interlake Dragway. I've been doing announcing now for about 5 years. I've been coming to the track since about 2003 with a group of friends with my 1973 Chevy Nova. And as I build it throughout the years, you know, we keep coming back, see if it gets faster. My girlfriend's into racing as well with her 73 Chevelle. Come with a lot of my friends. My dad also races with my 74 Olds Omega. And he still continues to race today in the points category on Saturdays and Sundays. And he's been racing, since 2009. But yeah, I guess I've been here, it'll be about 20 years this year. 2023, yeah, it's 20 years. Love it. If you may be interested in racing, you can race anything here. We've got different classes on Sundays. Of course, Test and Tune is open to all kinds of cars. Everything from your mom's minivan to your dad or your grandpa's high performance car. Come on down, get it teched out as long as it passes all the safety requirements. You can race it, you can test and tune it. On Sundays, we got different groups, different categories based on your car. And you can come out and race with a chance to win money. Check it out, interlakedragway.org is our website. We're also on Facebook at Interlake Dragway. And come join the fun. All right, Gary, I appreciate doing this and all, but I gotta get back to the action here, man. I'll catch you guys on the track channel a little later.
we go, we got this Beetle up again with a one-piece fiberglass front end on wheelie bars out back. This car's got a, I believe it's a manual trans as well in this thing, but let's see how it gets down the track here. $11.29. 115 miles an hour. Here we got the Honda Accord and the Turbo Integra at it again. I was chatting with the boys with this Integra, and they were telling me that the clutch seems like it's giving out. There we go. Check out this Fox body. There you go, check out this beautiful Firebird. Stick shift car too, that's pretty cool. 1332, 105 mile an hour. Here we have a Colorado and a Ford F100 running. Let's see how this Colorado does. F100 is definitely hauling out. 11.25 on the F100, and the little Colorado, that's a 5-cylinder truck. 15-second pass. Here we have Mike Gordon coming up to see if he can touch a 12-second pass. His last pass was at 13.00, so he's right on the doorsteps of a 12. Oh, let's see how he gets down the track. Maybe the 12-second pass is here. Hopefully he'll get there today. Here we go, guys. LS Power Datsun. Woo! Smoky burnout. Not gonna lie, I was getting hit by rubber as he passed there. It's like raining rubber. Now this truck usually likes to go wheels up. Let's see if we get some wheel up action right now. Yep. Look at that thing go. Absolutely hauling ass. 9.1 out of that Datsun. 145 mile an hour pass. Chivo, what happened to the car?
Oh, we broke an axle.
Broken axle? Good thing you brought some spares, right?
We did. It's okay. It's in there already. It's good to go again.
Awesome. Good to hear. There you go. Watering down the water box. Tyler's got some warmed up tires here. Nice noisy car, this thing too. Coasting, lifting half the track. Now, as I said, that car was, as I believe, doing licensing passes, so they actually run just different sections of the track just to do their testing. Here's this beautiful Firebird. If I'm correct from the runner earlier, this Firebird, I believe, is a stick car, and it is beautiful shape. 1245 from the Vet and 1346 from the Firebird. There you go, we got a Nova and a Malibu up on the board. I love the livery on this car. This thing looks really cool. Puts a 1022 down. So Junkyard Integris fixed their axle. So these guys have replaced an axle on this car, but they're still experiencing clutch problems. But let's see if maybe it holds together for one pass.
And the Integra, 1369 at 111.
Still clutch problems. Coming up, big nasty burnout I'm sure coming our way, and man is this thing loud. We're probably going to blow the speakers out of the mic right now. One hurt.
Excellent launch. Wow.
Laying down at 850.
142 miles an hour.
All right, guys, here comes John Kreviazek, known as the champ around here. And this is one of my favorite trucks to watch run. This thing's about 3,500 horsepower or more, and it's gonna make a hell of a noise. knows how to do a good burnout.
Little trouble getting offline there. Roxley gets out of it. Save it for another race.
Obviously traction issues when you have that type of power.
Hopefully we'll get to see him make a pass.
Here we go, guys. Time to get noisy.
There he goes. 0.5 for reaction. Goes over the top of it. 826.
There you go, guys. Check out this Dodge Dart Swinger. That's a beautiful.
Let's both start the race like there's money involved.
And the Dart Swinger crossing the line in 11:28. Here we go. Blowing traction halfway down the line. Parachutes pulled, still runs an 863. Absolutely amazing. Okay guys, here we go. Let's see if the champ gets a clean hit here. Still bringing traction, foot still in it. 843 with traction broke halfway down the run.
5 miles per hour. And with that, folks,